Hello, hello, hello. It is Healing Day. Hold up. Today is Healing Day 12. 12th day. 2 more days for a week until, yeah. So, Healing Day 12, Day 12 of no contact. Yeah. Today was a really good day. Keep it a buck. There was no, yes, I'm sad, but like, it wasn't like, it was a good day. I woke up, I had a doctor's appointment. I found out that, my ankle is finally healed. I got fluid in my ear though, so I got to take a whole bunch of medicine and maybe some surgery, so that's fun. But then after that, I finally drove my friend Tamir to the gym again, and we worked out together again. It's been about 2 weeks since I worked out with him. After the breakup, I just wanted to work out alone. So I'm finally get back in the swing of things. Tomorrow, I'll invite him again, and then my friend Ferris is gonna come with me. So it'll be fun. It'll be like a 12 p.m. workouts. So it'll be nice. It'll be just lunchtime basically. So um, I think I'm looking at her page a little less today. I'm still looking at it. Don't get me wrong. Like gonna repost and shit, but it's less. It's not as much as it was where I look at it 24/7. I'm doing other stuff to keep my mind off. So I'm playing fucking 2K and winning, or losing. I'm playing FIFA. So I'm doing better. I miss her like hell still, but you know, I think I'm doing better. Um, it's gonna come and go. Some days I'm gonna be fucking sad as shit. Some days I'm gonna be happy. It just depends what day it is. You know what I mean? But today was a good day. They said you can't heal until you realize what happened. So what happened was it was partially my fault, but it's also her fault. We just stopped caring as much. You know what I mean? We used to call every night, even if we are tired, say good night. Talk a little bit. That's what we used to do. And then one night, well, two nights happened where I didn't call her because she fell asleep, and then I kept going on and on. I just stopped calling her at night. I just said goodnight on text, which was fine, but we didn't call for a straight month. That ain't really that healthy, and it's my fault because I didn't call her because I thought she just didn't want to be called because she was so tired. But she didn't call me. Maybe she should have, and I should have called her because I could have too. So it was that. Also, we never saw each other. Even when she was here, we saw each other maybe 3 times every month. And that's because every time she was off, I always told her, "Oh, yeah, you're off. You can finally relax." Even when she was away, she wanted to see me. I didn't make that effort, but neither did she. I thought she wanted the space because she loves being alone. She loves just sleeping. She loves relaxing. And that's what I thought she wanted because I didn't think she wanted to drive anywhere to go see me. I was wrong. But she could have told me. She could have done the same thing. So it's both her faults there. And then all the stress in her life, that's not her fault. But she had a whole bunch of stress. And she was 100% in, she told me. Because she couldn't do a relationship with everything going on in her life, which I do understand because, she's going through hell. Um, I don't know. Am I pissed? Yeah. I'm mad at her. I'm mad that she told me this stuff before it was too late. She could have told me a month beforehand, say, "Look, I really want this and this." I would have done it, but she didn't tell me shit. There was no communication. She just left it, and then she broke up. I mean, if she told me, I would have changed it a little bit. I would have fixed it, but she didn't tell me at all. Maybe I should have known because we've been in a relationship for so long. I should have known. I should have kept doing that stuff because I've been doing it my whole time of being with her for the last how long until 2 months or a month and a half, I guess. When she moved, it was like it's like damn, bro. I mean, I'm not mad at her because I know why she did it, and maybe in the future we can fix that. But I'm mad at her because she didn't tell me anything. Didn't even give me a chance to help or fix it. She didn't give me anything to go with. I've always been a number one supporter. I've always been there for her. Always been loyal to her. Every time she needed me, I was there. Graduation, there. Family event, there. Funeral, there. Everywhere. I have always been there for her. You know what I mean? Always supported her, always was respectful to her family, even if they didn't like me, because only one of them didn't like me. That was her aunt. She told me about that. But I'm I'm doing okay, but it's like I'm just pissed we couldn't do anything about it. She didn't tell me. And that's what I'm pissed about. And I can't just text her and say that stuff because I know she needs her space and I want her to give her space. But it's like, bro, like after all these years you do that to me. And of course I still love her. I still want her. I still want to be with her in the future. But the annoying thing is that I don't know when she's gonna text. And if she does text, I don't know if I'm even gonna say this to her. Because I am pissed that she left me like this. To her, this was her little free get out free card where she can get out of our relationship and have fun. And literally, if you look at her notes, she's all happy and shit. Me, on the other hand, I'm sad, man. I literally wake up, eat, go to the gym, kill myself in the gym, get home, and just sit alone, listen to music. The main thing is she got people around her that'll help her. She has work, don't get me wrong, and she is probably going through stuff, but I have all the memories in where I live, like literally in my house, at the movie theater, at the YMCA where we used to go for the gym. Literally everywhere where I live, we have been. I have all these memories. Literally, I was just driving home. I saw Texas Roadhouse. We were there the night of Hoko. I couldn't go because because what's it called? We put the paperwork in wrong, so I couldn't go. So she went with her friends. So I saw her before she went, and let me tell you, she looked amazing in that dress. And I was just giving her a kiss. I hope you have fun, blah, blah, blah. We texted most of the night and then she went home. But it was like, I have so many memories of her and she doesn't have any memories of us over there. It's basically a fresh slate where she doesn't have to have constant reminders of me. I have constant reminders of her every single day. And it is exhausting. I love the reminders too because it's all the memories I had, all the good memories, but also we're not together anymore. So it's bad memories right now. I'm it's less of me looking at our texts, which I'm happy about, and it's less of me Instagram and looking at Snap and TikTok reposts and all that. It's less of that, and it's gonna be less over time, which I'm happy. Well, I'm not happy. I miss her, but it's good because I'm moving on. Moving on, you know. And I ain't gonna fully move on from her. I still want to be with her. I still want to be with her in the future, but at least I can start healing and maturing. And yeah, and if I do get another chance, I'll make sure goddamn well I will not fuck that shit up. But I'm gonna tell her like, look, we messed up last time. Let's not do it this time. Let's have open communication like we always did. You know what I mean? Because it was a good relationship. It was never a bad one. We never got mad at each other like that. It was always like we always fixed something. If we were mad at each other, we resolved it before we went to sleep. We never went to sleep mad at each other. We never did. It's not our little. It wasn't our thing. We always wanted to love each other after everything. Um, but the main thing is that I messed up, but she did too. Like, I will admit I messed up at the end of our relationship. I didn't value her as much. You know what I mean? I always thought we were gonna be together. So I'm like, you know what I mean? I don't gotta talk to her 24. Like maybe I just slacked off. And that's what I'm thinking. I did slack off. I stopped calling her, I stopped making an effort to see her. Like let me say beginning of our relationship and even to our mid, I was always wanting to see her, always made plans, always called her every night, and I stopped doing that for the last month and a half before we ended. And that's on me. You know, what I mean, I could have been better, but she could have been better too. She could have started making a plan. She could have called me about it. You know, what I mean, she could have done any of that, but she didn't. But I didn't either. So I would blame it on me, but also blame it on her because it was both of our faults. It wasn't no. Actually, let me say, it was no one's fault. It was just bad timing and miscommunication. That's it. That's what I would say. And in the future, if I do get a chance, I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. Hopefully, she doesn't either. But that's if. That's all. That's if. Either way, she still got to text me, just no contact. She still got to talk more. And plus, you never know, she might find another guy. You never know. Either way, I just want to see her happy. But if she says she has another guy, I'm blocking her. Simple. I can't deal with seeing another guy on her Instagram. I can't do that. But I hope she's doing good. You know what I mean? I hope she's doing good at work too. You know, work is tiring. I was saying all last night it wasn't my fault at all, but it kind of was. And I learned that the first step of processing everything, the first step of getting over something or moving a little forward is admitting that you did something wrong, and I did do something wrong. I stopped caring at the end. I'm not making that same mistake again, though. Um, you never know what the future holds. I love that girl. Always will. Um, I'm not looking at it since I was talking a whole bunch, but you know what I mean? I'm not on her spam, so I don't know what's going on there. She hasn't unfollowed me. She's viewing my stories, but you know, I can't text her. I can't talk to her about what happened. So I can't say, bro, I just got a fucking PR on deadlift. You know what I mean? I can't do none of that. I always used to say something like that, or like talk to her about my day, and she talked about hers. But it's the timing, and then it's also it's just basically timing. And she needs time to heal for herself too after everything this year. So I'm gonna give her that time. I'm gonna give her that space. If she misses me enough, she'll text and we will talk again. But if not, she don't miss me enough. She don't love me enough, and she don't. You know what I mean? And I can't force that on a person. I can't force someone to love me. I want them to love me because they love me. I don't want them to force. I don't want them to love me because I'm forcing them to. So I love her, and she's not forcing it on me. I love her, but you never know if they feel the same way. So if she texts, means she missed me, and that means she want to talk again, which means she still likes me. Maybe not loves me, but likes me. You know what I mean? I could never stop loving her. Maybe she will, but either way, of course I'm gonna make it through this. Come on, I'm Carl fucking Miller. I'm good, man. It was a good day too. I really didn't think about her much till just now since I'm talking about everything, but I have to let out some emotions. You know what I mean? Um, God damn it. But you know, I'll be okay. It was a good day too, so I hope she's doing okay. You know, what I mean, I know life was stressful even when I left. It's a whole bunch of stress because she was working so many hours. So, and I'm starting to work hours back to my hours too, because I wasn't working a lot because of everything going on. But now I'm working again, so that's nice. But yeah, hope she's doing good. I love her, man. It's annoying that I can't text her, but it's the right decision for now. Maybe in the future, right? Maybe in the future she'll text. But if not, she's not the one. She doesn't love me enough. And then I'm gonna bring all this shit back to her. I even told myself, like, look, if she don't text, I will drive all the shit she gave me, all the clothes we have, and just leave it at her car. Because she leaves her car unlocked out every single time. So stupid. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? But I know where she is. I'm just gonna drop my stuff in her car and leave. And text her and say, I love you, but goodbye. I love her. And it's a love where it's even if she hates me, I'll still love her. But I already told myself multiple times, I love her, she loves me, she'll text. And if she doesn't text, I gotta let go. So right now, this stage I'm going through is like, I'm gonna keep loving her. I'm never gonna lose that little love I have for her, but I'm also gonna try to move on while loving her still. And it's working. Like, I'm moving on. I'm enjoying my life. I'm not gonna stop anything from happening. I'm gonna improve myself. But I'm also gonna love her. I love her still, and I always will. But if she don't text, I'm gonna fully move on. I'm gonna be independent either way. I'm still gonna do everything I usually do, but I'm always gonna have that one place in my heart. Either way, I'm doing pretty good. Today was a good day, and you never know what happens in the future, right? I'll be okay though. Hopefully, she'll be okay. You know what I mean? She might not be going through the same emotions. I mean, maybe she is. Don't know. No idea. No goddamn idea. But all I do know is that she'll make it through it. If she is, and I'll make it through it. And if we're really meant to be together, we'll find our way back to each other. But if we're not, she's not the one. And there's someone better. I don't think so, but you never know. So it's God's plan. It's also up to us too. It's also up to her. You never know. But yeah, I'm doing good. So this is day 12 of No Contact, day 12 of healing. It's a little short one today because I really have not much to talk about. It's like, I miss her, but I can't keep dwelling on it. Hope she's doing okay. I don't know, but hopefully. All right. And if she does text, I don't even know what I'm gonna say to her. That's the main thing. Hold up. But either way, I'll be fine. Hopefully she's doing good and hopefully she's healing the right way. I think I am. Right? I think I am. And plus I gotta wake up early tomorrow because I have a workout with my boys. Finally, I'm finally hanging out with people again, but I have a workout at 12, right? Yeah, 12. So I gotta wake up like at 10, 10:30. Yeah, 10, basically. Yeah. Either way, I'll be okay, right? We always say that. I'll be okay. I tried my hardest in a relationship and I messed up. She messed up too. It was both of us. It wasn't just me. I'll admit if I did something, and I did. But maybe in the future, right? Maybe not. Either way, I'll be okay. Hold up. I'll be okay. There you go. All right, fellas. Day 12, no contact. Oh, sorry. Day 12 healing. Day 12, no contact. I'll be okay.